What's going on, guys? Sentless here, and today this is my 100 sub special. So basically, guys, I've been waiting a long time to do this. I've hit 100 subs I've had 100 subs for like a couple weeks now, and I never got to doing a 100 sub special. So this is what we're gonna do this video. There's gonna be two things in this video. One, I'm doing a $50 PayPal giveaway, and two, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I PvP. So yeah, I'm basically gonna go over like everything you guys need to know about, like PvP in general and how I PvP and how to get better and all that. And then I'll do a couple of fights, maybe some ELO fights if I feel like it, and yeah. And then also, guys, don't worry, everything will be in the description. The background song, my gear that I use, what else? The pack I'm using, and what else? Oh yeah, and then obviously the $50 giveaway. So anyways, let's get into it, guys. So I'm gonna first talk about how I PvP. So let's start with settings, I guess. I'm gonna be showing you guys all my settings on the Razer Synapse program because I have a Razer mouse and a Razer keyboard, and yeah. Hey guys, we're back, and right now I'm going to be reviewing my Razer Synapse settings, and yeah, so let's get into it. I'm going to be showing you guys just my mouse settings because that's really all to show you. You can't really show you the keyboard, it's just a keyboard, and not my headset, doesn't really matter. Anyway, so I definitely recommend a plan 400 DPI, and the reason why is just because I feel like a lot of YouTubers recommend it, and I also recommend it. It's just really good to start off. It's all about aim in Minecraft, PvP, or whatever, so always start at 400, and then from there just you can change around your sensitivity to your preference and then get used to that, and then once you get used to that, you can eventually have really good aim. So just have it at 400. Always turn acceleration at 0 off. It's terrible, it messes up PvP, and yeah, I think that's all to cover for that. It's really not much, guys. Calibration, I just have my Razer Mousepad, and I guess, yeah. And then lift off range, that doesn't matter. And that's just all for my Razer Synapse settings. Anyways, guys. Okay, guys, the next thing I will be showing you is my my Minecraft settings. So let's go into control. Actually, let me show you guys. I play at 35 sensitivity. Now, I started with 400 DPI at like 90, and I don't know, it's just too much for me because here's the thing, guys, it's based on your mouse pad, okay? So if you have a small mouse pad, you want to do it higher, obviously. If you have a lower, you want to do it lower. I actually never took advantage of my huge mouse pad I have, so eventually I would just always turn down my sensitivity until it was at like what it is now, 35, and I definitely feel like 35 is perfect for me because I can like do perfect 360s or whatever, and still I don't know, it's just the best aim for me. And always, guys, remember that your aim is just pretty much your preference, but definitely you want to start, choosing your preference at 400 DPI with 0 acceleration and all that. So yeah, and then let me go into my controls and let me show you guys. So also, let me show you guys my mods. They're gonna be in the description, I think. I have the custom. Actually, no. If you guys just go to Latency's channel, he has a cheat breaker mod release, and I basically have all of those. They're really useful, actually. If you just do, this is just an example. See, this is the keystrokes. It shows you like what buttons you're pressing. You can change the color too. So like I just change it to dark aqua. So if I'm playing space, it does that. Anyways, there's all those mods. You can do CPS. See how it says at the top? It says my CPS. You can just change that, and obviously all that. And what else? And then let me go into my actual settings of my control. So it's a pretty much basic drop item queue. Actually, you know what? I always recommend, guys. It's so hard to reach over to those like keys, 8, 9, or 7, 8, 9. So what I do, well, I only do this for 9 actually because I can reach 8. So what I do is I change 9 to alt, so it's way easier, and I always keep my food within 9. So yeah. What else? What else? So yeah, we talked about Razer Synapse, like the settings, mods. What else? Oh yeah, render settings. I guess I'll do that right now. Okay guys, let's go over the mouse. So basically, I hold my Deathadder pretty weird. I hold it at an angle, and the reason for this is because I'm just used to it. I just got, I don't know, my hand just got used to doing it like this, and basically, I don't know, for this, I can basically have good aim and at the same time jitter click and block it and everything I need to do. And yeah, I don't know, it works. We got a lag spike there. Anyways, for my mouse, guys, I want to give you a couple of tips. One, definitely do the trick I said, 400 DPI. Just get used to your get used to your settings and all that. It really does help a lot. And what else? I'm going to be showing you guys a couple different ways to kind of combo. And yeah, actually no. First thing, let's do is I want to go over my keyboard and some tips for your keyboard. So for potting, most of you guys will be doing pot PvP, and or just even if you're not doing pot PvP, this is good to like know. Hold on. Okay, so guys, you do not want to use your scroll wheel. Okay, so let me demonstrate. It's kind of hard, not kind of hard. It's actually really hard to actually get what you're wanting out of the scroll wheel. I don't know. I'm not going to demonstrate it, but basically, it's way better if you guys use your keystrokes or keystrokes. It's just, I don't know, it's a much more accurate, and guys, it's a lot harder to get used to, but once you get used to it, you can really get really good at potting fast and potting like which pots you want. Anyways, what else? Oh yeah, okay guys, the next thing I will be showing you is like different combo strategies. So the first thing I'm going to be going over is kind of a straight line, and to do this, you just want to you want to hit W. You want to like double W tap. You guys may have heard of this. Just basically kind of W tap like that. It shows my keybinds. Oh, okay, we're getting a good combo on this guy. It shows my keybinds in the top left, and you can just kind of do that. Now, guys, here's the thing. What I like to do is you want to make your combos kind of like inconsistent. And what I mean by this is you want to make them random, okay? Now, the reason behind this is because you don't want people to like know what you're gonna do. Because if people know you're gonna straight line them the whole fight, they're not gonna like they're just gonna, I don't know, counter it. So what I like to do is I like to randomly do different combo strategies I have. And oh my god, there's like a shit fucking big storm outside. Anyways. The next thing I'm going to be showing you guys is kind of a circle strafe, and this I don't use a lot, but it's definitely good, and yeah. Just kind of hold one key, and also you want to change up like your the side you're going to. So if I'm going if I'm going left like this, you want to change it up to right. And okay, this guy is not that good. Let's not pot yet. The next thing I want to go over is just basically, I don't really know what to call this kind of combo. It's just kind of the thing I do a lot. It's just basically a A and D spam. Okay, here's what you don't want to do. You're basically gonna just spam all of the buttons except for S. It's kind of like a straight line, but you're spamming A and W at the same, or A and D, sorry, at the same time. And it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain how this works, but oh, am I laggy? I don't know. Yeah, what else? I think that's it for the combos, and the next thing I'm going to be showing you guys is, hold on, let me get this guy off me, goddamn. Alright, there we go. Is refilling. So guys, about refilling. So there's a couple things to know about refilling. You don't want to randomly refill, okay? So let me demonstrate. Let's say I'm out of pots in my hotbar and I just randomly refill. Now let's say I'm actually gonna do this like a real demonstration here. I'm gonna fight this guy. Let's just pretend we use all of our pots. Well, I'm not gonna. It's not that. That's not really a real demonstration. But anyways, let's say we use all of our pots on him. And it's like I don't know. It's a lot harder to refill like that than. Hold on. Let's get this guy off me. Oh my god, my aim's atrocious right now. Alright, Alright, there we go. Anyways, what I was saying is, like, if I had a refill right there, every time you randomly refill, it gets harder as you go. But if you go organized and go, like I go left to right, doesn't really matter which way you go. As long as it's being organized, it's just a lot better in general. And in the end, it'll save you time when you're refilling. So I went over mods, settings, how I do my mouse, how I keystroke. I think that's it, guys. I'll do a couple more fights and that'll be the video. Yeah, let's get into it. And we're facing Jake Pauler _ Rob. Very interesting name, buddy. Oh, another thing I was gonna mention about how I PvP is an S tap combined with a straight line is actually really good, especially if you block it. All right, we quick dropped there. That was really sad of us. Well, I don't know how we quick dropped. We're just bad, I guess, right now. Let's do one more, actually. And I'm going to try to do some S-tapping examples while straight lining. And you basically only want to S-tap mostly when you're block hitting. So I'm going to show you guys here. We're going to face this guy. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. All right. See, like that? Get some... Oh. Kind of a fail, actually. Oh yeah, and let's also go over potting. So I don't think I've mentioned this in the video. When you're potting, an insta health does 4 hearts of damage. Okay, what that means is you want to take full advantage of that. And so let's say I'm at 5 hearts. That's the time to pot. Okay, if you can. Never double pot. A lot of people are not that good at not double potting, and you basically only want to double pot when you need to. So only double pot when you're at like a heart and a half, or see, like right there, that's a good time to double pot. And if the guy's not aggro, you don't even need a double pot then. Like, as long as you only need a double pot if he's attacking you and you're at 1.5 hearts or below. And that's just like an organized refill right there. And I'm pretty sure, guys, if you guys combine all of... Actually, no, before I say that, let me say one more thing. About pot conserving. So this is another big thing in PvP, and a lot of people are terrible at it. And actually, I'm not going to deny I'm terrible at it. Pot conserving is actually really important. And what I mean by pot conserving is following like the pot rolls, you know, double potting when you're at 1.5 hearts or below, and all that. You know what I said a minute ago. When you're facing good people that are like even like you, like kind of this guy is definitely, he's not bad, but he's just definitely not a god. You want to pot conserve like against anybody who's pretty much, you know, you're not better than. Actually, I mean, I recommend pot conserving on all fights because it's good practice, but you don't really need to pot conserve if you're just naturally better than somebody. So yeah, I mean, if this guy was like a god and he was like, he's way better than me, or he was like as good as me, I would definitely need to pot conserve to win the fight. And that's how you get better. Anyways, guys, if you combine all of these things I'm telling you, I'm betting you will become a way better PvPer. It just takes a lot of time, and I recommend playing on a good server like this for practicing. I'll leave the IP in the description, and yeah, I think that'll be the video, guys. Make sure to enter that giveaway. It ends September 22nd, I believe. Yeah, September 22nd, and there's gonna be one winner, $50. We'll send it to you on PayPal if you win. And I have everything in the description, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, guys, you know what? I'm gonna finish this fight, and then we'll end the video. Okay, I got some lag. What the fuck? That was so weird. Alright, anyways, that'll be the video, guys. Make sure to subscribe, enter the giveaway, leave a like, comment your feedback, comment anything you want to. I'll pretty much respond to it if it's not retarded. And yeah, guys, have a good day. Peace out.